Hello, my beautiful, sweet, loving angels. Happy Easter. May Christ consciousness awaken in all of us today. I'm here with your daily channeled message. Let's see what wants to come through. Experiential understanding of what is to come will come through the present interactions that you have with not only your external environment, but the internal reactions and triggers that are coming up on a daily basis. These things are what are needed for you to experience your next version of self. Please know that as you continue to move through these energies and emotions, you are being guided to exactly where you need to be. There are going to be an influx of energies coming in through the next coming timing that allows for you to step into higher versions of self. These last purgings, these last versions, triggers, patterns that are coming up are allowing you to make conscious choices about what you want to be placing your energy on, where you want to be placing your energy, allowing you to move into, and what is going to be coming due to the shift in perspective that you are gaining through the necessary purging and analysis and experience of what is moving through you at present. This is all happening on purpose. Please know that as you continue to move through this timing, you are moving into a version of self that allows you to step into new and more aligned situations with a greater sense of ease. These new and more aligned situations are coming in through a variety of means. There is nothing that you have to do. They are all coming in through you being open and receptive to what is desired, as well as what is meant for you, as the aligned path is guiding you forward exactly where you need to go at this time. There is nothing that you need to do. There is a greater unfolding happening that simply requires you to let go. When you stop striving, when you stop pushing so hard, creating subtle resistance, you allow for what has always been meant for you to come through. There is nothing that you need to do. Many of you have a deep conditioning that is rooted not only in this lifetime, but past lifetimes that tells you that there are outside factors that need to happen so that you can have what you want. There is nothing that needs to happen outside of you. There is only ever a deep sense of internal compassion, experiential understanding of your wholeness, as well as a deep and embodied knowing that you are part of a greater unfolding. This sense of trust dissolves lack, and that lack is what has perpetuated the cycles of pain, of abuse, of things that have not resonated with the core of who you are, such so that they created patterns and discomfort to avoid such patterns. These situations must no longer continue. If you wish to let go of them, they can be let go. The present only requires you to have a deep and embodied sense of trust in who you are, in what the universe is, in the greater unfolding that is happening through you as well as to you. You experience the unfolding, but you really are the flow that allows the unfolding to take place through your action, through your thought, through your energetic imprint, moving throughout your reality. You are perpetuating the flow of the universe. You are allowing for the unfolding to take place, regardless of whether or not you feel like you are doing anything at all. All energies must intersect at one point or another. And so through this intersection, you are experiencing different pathways, allowing you to move forward into different ways. This can come through many different opportunities. This may be due to relationships. This may be due to different types of work or different experiences that are being offered to you, specifically locational experiences, maybe trips, maybe allowing for a deeper unfolding of mind to come through. This is all happening simultaneously. The embodied understanding has to come first to allow for these deeper and more profound experiences to take place, as all of the limitations that you have experienced on an external level have been trying to get you to look at where you are limiting yourself on an internal level. You will stop experiencing the limitations on an external level when the internal is no longer restricted. So focus on what is going on inside of you. Allow for yourself to come into your fullest expansion possible. As you know, this is exactly what is needed for you to experience what you need to experience and what you desire to experience, what is destined and aligned for you to experience. You are going to continue to be given these opportunities, even if they are opportunities that are allowing you to have the opportunity to say yes to the version of self that you have been crafting, that you have been desiring to step into. The final opportunities may come at a later point, but you will always be given opportunity to show that you are moving into the version of self that you desire to move into. So take note of these opportunities and make sure that when you are being given these opportunities that you are saying yes to what feels right, what feels in alignment, and what feels like is the right pathway forward for you at any one particular moment in time. You do not owe anything to anybody else. There is nothing that you need to do for any other individual either. Every individual is divinely supported. If something does not feel in alignment for you, it is not in alignment for both of you. It is not in alignment for either party. And each party has a set of supporters that are energetically aligned with them. Do not try and make unaligned situations fit, as they are not supposed to, and they will continue to show you why they are not supposed to until you learn the lesson, until you start saying yes to alignment and no to lack of alignment. It is not out of a deep sense of lack or loss that you need to continue to move forward in ways that aren't in alignment. There are always going to be people in your sphere that will be there for you to encourage you, your alignment, your highest self, if you allow them to. So make sure that you say yes to what feels right and you say no to what does not feel right, as your greater sense of alignment is ultimately what is propelling you forward on your highest vibrational path at this time. Make sure that you continue to take the necessary steps that are going to allow you to be your highest vibrational self in this moment, in every moment, and continue to move forward as each step toward your highest alignment brings you closer and closer to your highest destiny, as well as your highest pathway toward ascension. Each time you say yes to what is a yes and no to what is a no, you move closer to your most authentic and ascended, enlightened self. We love you. Ooh. I love the fucking resonance that they give me with those messages. I love that message. Make sure we're staying in alignment. Make sure that we are paying attention to the bodily signals about what is a yes versus what is a no, what feels expansive versus what feels contractive when we start getting into our minds about things, especially when it's out of a desire to, it's a no, but we want to be empathetic, making sure that we come to the realization that those people have people in their life that are energetically aligned with them, and saying yes to an unaligned situation it's an unaligned situation for both people. It's not just an unaligned situation for one person. So saying no to an unaligned situation actually is beneficial for both parties. Obviously, this can be difficult for us, especially as empathetic humans, but it's just, coming to terms with the fact that unaligned situations are going to continue to show themselves to be unaligned until we eventually stop saying yes to them. So we get to choose when we want to stop saying yes to those things. Anyway, I love you all, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.